Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. And the Cowboys will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tulsa's offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Turns it loose deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. So Oklahoma State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Trying play action. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Cowboys heading quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They move the tight end all over. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Whitaker. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man down the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Cowboys looking to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Back to throw, it's Collins. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Boise State looked like a bunch of world beaters. I think a lot of people forget just how much this program dominated the WAC and Mountain West conferences, and they're a problem again. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He looks that one in nicely. Stopped after making the catch. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting a big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the first. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Cowboys in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. Back to the ground with the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Bully ball on third and short. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on fourth down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
After the run, now to throw. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
He's gone there near the 16-yard line. First down for the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Now the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He's going to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want to just keep throwing it, using the quick game. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step.
It's loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He finds his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He caught it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Handoff to the single running back. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. The Cowboys want to move quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Might be looking to run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Western Kentucky is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The toss to the outside. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Smith. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Dropping back, it's Collins. Quickly complete. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force going for it all? Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last one.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Complete downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense will quickly use the timeout. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. To the air, it's Collins. He's got his man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on 1st down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Coming up, 4th down. Number 4 in punt formation to kick it away.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Green. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun. Give on the inside. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Wants to throw. It's Collins. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. They've already put 1 field goal on the board. This one will need to be well struck from 44 yards out. It's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Collins. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Leaves it with the running back. And that's a live ball behind the line. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field. Touchdown, Cowboys! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Pulled it, finds his man on the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Off the play fake. Snagged on the outside. It's Gray. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. 3-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The pirouette on the run. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Finds his big tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able...
And he's running in the open. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how long we do it again. Keep attacking.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the end zone. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Running back searching for a hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the ground to try to move the chains. The Cowboys will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
The give to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
And the Cowboys will punt this one away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Collins. Fires to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Tulsa! That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Sharks. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going up top on first down. He's got it. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Collins. He's right on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Powers through the defender. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Good enough for first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They're going to throw it again. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Tulsa wasting no time. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got some room to run. The 20. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. How about that D making the play and lining up the board and swinging some momentum in their favor.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Tulsa, 27.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Trying to find his man on first down. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? And here comes the offense on second down. Here's the handoff. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that stings. Your offense has a chance to salt the game away, run the clock out. You're trying to make a play. You decide to throw the football, which we can talk about that decision later on down the road. But you throw the INT. Now you better hope your defense bails you out.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Give to the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, gotta have it here. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the too late. The jet sweep pass. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion.
Oklahoma State, 35.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Dropping back, it's Collins. Finds the tight end.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. The short hands, it's Green. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.